Well, hello, everybody. Welcome back. We are here with the Newcastle versus Sunderland Watchalong. I am getting used to this when it comes to is it the Tyne-Wear? I think it's the Tyne-Wear Derby. Newcastle Sunderland. I thought I'd do a watch-along for this today because obviously we've got quite a few Sunderland fans in here. And obviously we're going to keep going as well I think we're going to do it probably until the Spurs Sunderland game, really. So, yeah, it's going to be a little bit different. Let's post it out and see if people fancy coming in and joining. I don't really do watch-alongs on this channel, everybody. So, yeah, appreciate you coming by and all that sort of good stuff. So I'll whack it on and we'll see if we'll see if a few of you guys are interested. But yeah, I advertised it last night, I think. So as I say, we'll get into it. So Newcastle, Conor, McGilligan. There we go. And let's share it out there. Shout out to all of you in the building. And we'll just get this out there. Newcastle versus Sunderland. It's live. We'll be here for Forest. Spuds versus Forest 2. Okay, good stuff. And I think that's us. Hold on, guys. Let's just share that out. Yeah, but slap a like on the video. Let's see what you guys are saying in the comment section. What score are we going for? I've not properly had a look at the teams, to be honest. So this is quite good. It's quite good. Oh, can I... There we go. Let's have a look what we're saying. Come on, Sunderland AMA. How's it going? Renovate with AI. How's it going, buddy? FTM. I actually don't know what that means. What does that mean? Does FTM, is it because you both have that, don't you? Is it like the mags or the Mackhams, or do you both use it as like insults for one another? I don't know how it is. Windy's in the building now, mate. How's it going? Good to see you in here. BSE Frost says, need a big performance from Xhaka today. Interesting how he started. Diarra, Rig, Broby's back. Xhaka, I do like that midfield. I've always liked that midfield. Luco 9. Interesting. Have they got Nick Voltemada as the 9? Let's have a quick look. Alderete back there. So no Dan Ballard. Okay, Elborg's still in net as well. So a quick look at this Newcastle side. Trippier, Botman, Burn, Hall, Ramsdale in net. Voltemada is so weird, isn't it? Voltemada been in the number 8. That has got to be an Eddie Howe problem. Surely. It's an Eddie Howe problem, isn't it? 1-0 Sunderland now, mate. I read it. Sudjal's in the building. Nice. Sudjal, how's it going, mate? Afternoon, Conor. Disappointing result last night, but hey, we are Leeds. I know. It's how it's going to be. F the mags. Okay. So is there an F the max as well? Chris has missed our game last night. Looks like I didn't miss much. Premier League is so bad this year. Yeah, it's look, it's good that maybe we're actually going to be watching some entertaining football today, isn't it, Chris? Because oh my god, look, if Sunderland fan, Newcastle fan, whoever you are in here, trust me, it's not as bad as watching Leeds at the minute. I don't think we've scored in about 6 hours now. Claire Balding, hat-trick coming. Macca says, morning, Conor. We are Leeds staying up. Love Farker, draws all round. BSE Frost says, let's not talk about 09. Mate, I've said it for years. Like, I've said it for years with him. I used to get cooked by Sunderland fans last season. They were like, Conor, you underestimating him. But I'm like, no, I feel like I know a football player when I see one. There's no way. He's doing well to get this sort of living, but he's scabbing it in the Premier League. To be fair though, he got man of the match against Leeds, didn't he? So fair play to him there. But then he had an absolute stinker, didn't he? He had an absolute stinker at at Port Vale. Any reason why Chow isn't starting? He's not been great, has he? He's not been great, Chow. Over the last couple of games, anyway, I don't think he's been that decent for Newcastle, especially in the drubbing in midweek. But he feels like one of their best players. Tonali, I think, is out, but I know there's been a lot of shot about his agent as well. We did this watch on last time out. I think we did it with Ben and Matt as well. We did it with Ben and Matt last time out doing this. I think we had quite a few in, to be honest. BSC says we love him, but I think he's at the end here now. Yeah, it's mad. It's mad to say he's Premier League, innit? It's mad to say he's a Premier League player for me. It's just, is he really that good? I don't think so. Especially when you look at like Alderete, Dan Ballard. You know, they're just top, aren't they? I think people do this like copium thing, don't they? They do the copium thing where it's like, oh yeah, 09 brings the best out of so and so and so and so. Like that would be the justification, but surely not. Surely not. Let's just get this shared. Farquhar's a loser mentality. We'll be happy with that draw after what Sujal said. '09 is crap. We love him, but think he's at the end now. Tonali seems to be injured every week. Now they say SMB Sad Mackham. Oh, okay, okay. Lexi says, name a better duo than Conor and being late. Hey mate, how's it going? Yeah, it'll be a good game. This I really like the build up with Newcastle Sunderland. For me, it's like what I think is it the best derby in the country. I do like Sheffield United, Sheff Wednesday, but it's right up there for me. Really, really good derby. Windy says '09 is a bozo footballer, just hoofs it. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I always think in that Leeds game, he definitely should have given a penalty away, but that's not his fault. It's the officiating, isn't it? So, yeah. Let's have a look at Sunderland's team again. Elberg, Gertrude. He was linked with Liverpool, wasn't he, Gertrude? Luke O'Nine, Omar Alderete, Tri Hume, Elborg in net. It looks like he's another really good find for a goalkeeper. Again, Xhaka, Chris Rigg been in. What do you think's Chris Rigg been in? I'm pretty sure he played on that. No Lafay. Is Lafay injured? Is Enzo Lafay injured? It's a big miss, that, isn't it? Cup final build-up since 7 a.m. I think there's a conspiracy against Leeds. How Brentford didn't pick up a few more yellows last night, I'll never know, even though we weren't winning that game or even scoring. I know, Mac, we just need to concentrate on ourselves, don't we, really, mate? We need to concentrate on ourselves. I think that's the issue now. We can't consistently be looking at the referees. I know what you mean. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with what you're saying, but for me, it's like I just want to be focusing on Leeds and where we can get better and controlling the controllables, if you will. NFFC, hi mate. Conor, you're the best YouTubers out there. Love your content and the personality. Followed you from the All Leeds TV Aussie days. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that. Honestly, it means a lot. Thank you. And I'll be doing Forest game later on, I think. And that's inspired me to do it, bud. So I mean, Ballard missing is a big problem. It is, yeah. There's a few in that Sunderland side I'm looking at. I like Elborg. I think he's coming to look really good. I do look at Jacobin in there and think obviously that's the constant. Brobby, I would prefer to the other two. And then obviously off the back of that, yeah, Chris Rigg, if he is playing out wide, presumably that's where he's playing. I'm not 100% sure about that. But yeah, I know what you mean. I think Ballard, it's the set pieces as well, isn't it? The strength in set pieces. Is my camera all right, guys? Let me know in the chat. I think it's all right. I'm just going to have a quick look at it. Yeah, I'm going to have a quick look at it and see if it's all right. I think it's all right. Adverts on my own show. So look. Looks a bit static, doesn't it? Looks a bit. Is everything okay? Does it look okay? Let me know in the chat. Anyway, we'll get a poll in, everybody. Let's get a poll in. Start a poll. Who wins? Who wins? Sunderland or Newcastle? Go on, get it in the chat. Let us know. Good stuff. I think it's all right. Windy says, what's the ideal outcome from the Spurs and Forest game? I think, Windy, for Leeds, mate, it'd be a 2-1. I wouldn't mind like a 2-1 Spurs. I think because they're going to get out of it. I think they'll get out of it. Thanks, Sujal, as well, mate. Rigg had a decent game against Brighton. I like Chris Rigg. I really like Chris Rigg. But yeah, I'd go Spurs, mate, for this one. It's a big day. We need a Spurs Villa double. That'd be ideal. Shane says, think we lose today, mate. Hope I'm wrong, though. FTM. Yeah, I think you all know I've got a little bit of a soft spot for Sunderland as well. I've got two teams that I've got soft spots for in the Prem. Is West Ham and Sunderland. I've just always had soft spots for them. I think it's because I've got family. I've got a fair few family and friends who are Sunderland fans as well. And I always think you root for maybe your friends teams in some instances a little bit, not at the for sake of your team, obviously. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, really. That's kind of where I'm at, and I do like Sunderland. So we'll wait and see, mate. We'll wait and see. Lexi says, I'm not nervous. We've won with much worse teams. The Canio knee slided. Yeah, that was Vaughan, wasn't it? Vaughan and Barini and I'm trying to think of some of the icons. Was Connor Wickham in that team? Can't remember. Who's your guilty pleasures, everybody in the chat? Who's your guilty pleasures? You know, when it comes to teams, have you got like? It's not like I've got a team in the Prem. It's not like I like support Sunderland or or anything like that, or support West Ham, but I've got a little bit of a soft spot for them. You know what I mean? Have you got any like that? The atmosphere looks great in Newcastle. To be fair, looks amazing. Marcus says Sunderland, Sunderland, and it's live. I love it in the thumbnail. I've got Tonali and he's not playing. Sunderland bus pelted with bottles and cans by Newcastle fans. Callback. Looking forward to this after a tough watch last night, mate. Hair is looking strong, mate. Live stream for next haircut. Yeah, mate. You won't believe it with the trim, right? The trim, I've actually started getting compliments for like the first time in ages. You know, normally I get my piss ripped out of me for having my hair too short or whatever it may be. When I've been growing it long, I'm getting compliments, mate. I'm getting compliments, so I'm just going to keep it going and see how far we can go with it. But cheers, Chips. Callback, yeah. Barini's still going strong at Salford. I think he is, mate. That's not far from me, you know. It's not so far from me. Soft spot for Welsh boys, bar Wrexham, Disney FC. Yeah, people don't like Wrexham anymore, do they? They don't like them. 09 is either going to score match winner or cost us the game. Yeah, it feels like that, doesn't it? Absolutely feels like with Luke 09. It was the one was it against Port Vale where he nearly put it into the back of his own net? Was it that one? Yeah, mad. He's just I think he's just basic, but yeah, fair play to him against Leeds. He was good. I think anybody's good against Leeds at the minute. That's how it feels. Have any of you ever been to St James as well, by the way? So have a look at the poll, see who you guys are going for. Yeah, it looks brilliant, that tifo, doesn't it? Can Sunderland deal with it? They've always done well. They've always done well coming here. That's what I will say. 100 of you in here, guys. Do me a favor. We've got 30 likes. Can we smash it up, please? We've got 51% of you saying Newcastle are going to win, and then we have 49% of you who say Sunderland are going to win. There we go. There we go. So the favourites slightly a Newcastle on this fine northeast day. Big game. Here we go. We all love this game. It is the Northeast Cup final, isn't it? That's exactly what it is. Mackham's here, used to work at St James's. I have once in 91. Hands up if you're a Villa and Spurs fan for the next 4 hours. Newport, I live there. Sujal says, my missus supports Liverpool, so that would be our spots, my soft spot, I guess. And I remember the great Liverpool team for the 70s, Keegan, Hughes, Case, etc. Good stuff, that. Sujal, that makes a lot of sense. Good atmosphere. How many Sunderland have travelled? Is it like 1,000? It's a big game for Eddie Howe as well, isn't it? It's a really, really big game for Eddie Howe. That's where Sunderland can play on this because they got absolutely battered, didn't they? In midweek, got absolutely battered. So it's all about Sunderland being able to just calm that crowd down a little bit, calm the crowd down, move on. Here we go. Lafay on the beach. Where is he, Lexi? Where is he? Do we have any idea where he is? Yeah, so obviously Newcastle set up his Ramsdale, Trippier, Botman, Burn, Lewis Hall, Ramsey, Joe Linton, Nick Voltemada. Alanga, who's been poor, Annie. Really poor. Anthony Gordon as the 9 and Harvey Barnes. Sunderland, Elborg. Elbow, Gertruda, 09, Alderete, Hume, Xhaka, Rig, Diarra, Siddiqui, Talby, Brobby. Only thing is, I can't see many goals with that Sunderland side. That Sunderland front five, not many goals there, is there? Defensively might be all right. It's just the goals aspect, it's chance creation. How are the lads, says Theodore. Got any more trips lined up? I'm off to Lanzarote on Tuesday. I've got a 3-dayer, Marcus. We're going to Copenhagen, mate. Yeah, we're going to Copenhagen. Would you guys as well enjoy it if I opened memberships on this channel? Would you prefer that? And we'll be able to get some like bonus bits and stuff like that. Let me know if you're interested in that, and we can start really like hammering down on like exclusive bits and going a little bit harder and stuff. I'm thinking about doing a lot of coverage for the World Cup. Harley says, I'm watching it at TV. I support Forest, but now I support Sunderland. Come on, Black Cats. I don't care who wins. Shout out to you, Harley. Michele, Ronaldo, and Lefay are on the beach. What is that fully? Is it just because they're getting moves? I can't imagine it is, not with Lefay and especially Michele. I don't know about Ronaldo. I know he's a little bit older, but why are they on the... Oh, they're on the bench. Oh, they're on the bench. That's what Lexi said as well. I thought you said on the beach. I was like, what? Why are they on the beach? That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, there we go. God. I was like, they're on the beach. Theodore says, I've been to the old Sid James's Park. Good atmosphere. Okay. Sujal says, Conor, your dedication to other channels is phenomenal, but your other half all deserves a medal. She must be a patient one, but Sujal, she is, mate. I had to go on a walk with her this morning. You know what I mean? We had to go on a big walk, and I was like, I need to get back for the watch-alongs. So, yeah, it is, mate. Right, guys, we are going to get going in just a second. If you want to adjust your sets to mine, you can do, and watch it live with me. Sunderland kicking from right to left, and here we go. Kickoff. Daniela, hi Daniela. West Ham fan in peace for a West Ham win and another game, a draw. Yeah, Daniela, I think we're going to be keeping track of both. We're going to be keeping track of both now when it comes to both of the games. So come join us at 2:15, and we'll be watching both of them. Then Harley said, I love your videos. I will still watch you now. Top man, Harley. Appreciate you, mate. So Giles said as well, Copenhagen, my son Rohan lives there. He's oh, God. So you've got a Liverpool wife, Sujal, and a Chelsea son. What's gone wrong, mate? What's gone right, actually? '09 getting pressed. Kicking the ball out. Was it '09 or Alderete? I'm not sure. Match done together. Already trouble with the Sunderland and Newcastle fans. Yeah, it looks like it outside. Do you remember that one time when there's a police horse punched? Do you remember that? By a Newcastle fan. Oh, the poor horse. I can't imagine he felt it. Put it that way. Okay, Dan Burn. Good atmosphere. 2-1 Newcastle, says Harley. Or Sunderland, I don't care. Good tackle, Rig. Lewis Hall plays it forward. Early chance here for Newcastle. Harvey Barnes up against Gertruda. Barnes goes down the left, cuts inside. Good defending, Gertruda. Goal kick. Brilliant defending. Really, really good defending. Didn't dive in there, Gertruda. I think he might have been offside. I'm not sure. 2 minutes in, Barnes up against him. You're thinking, oh, could be a few problems there. Really, really good defending. Excellent defending. Oh, we've got ref cam on, lads and lasses. Ref cam. So Chelsea gets even worse. Daughter is Liverpool, another son is Arsenal. Jesus Christ. Unbelievable. You got the whole Premier League there, Sujal. Ball in. Back post. Alanga. Ooh, thanks, son. Just over. First chance there for Newcastle. Really good ball in by Lewis Hall, who's been excellent this season. Excellent ball in by Lewis Hall there, and Alanga at the back post. Hume's got to be a little bit more aware there, I think, at that back post. Better start here from Newcastle, definitely. Better team so far. Should he have done better there? Should he have done better? You doing a watch on for Arsenal City? I don't think I will, Marcus. I think at that point, mate, that'll be like 7-8 hours streaming, mate. So I think I'll be on the verge then of trouble mentally. It takes a lot, mate, being in front of these lights and commentating over football games. People think it's easy. Honestly, mate, it's not. Trying to keep people entertained as well. Something with a little bit of get out here as well. I want Xhaka to score, that we will see, says Harley. Broby, first touch of the game. Good football from Sunderland. Siddiqui nearly through there. It's a good game. Free kick. Good game, though. Good start. Xhaka gives one away. God damn it. Trying to find some earphones. Let me try to find some earphones. It's a bit annoying. I had some of the USB-C, but they're not in there. Try Hume's gone down, by the way. Can't find any. Nightmare. Brandon says, what do you reckon for Spurs or Forest, Connor? I'm thinking a Spurs win, mate. I think my big worry with Forest at the minute, by the way, I think it's a, Broby's been done. I can't believe he's been done a foul there. That's not a foul. It's not a foul. It's 50-50. It's 50-50, that's unlucky for Brian Broby. What do you reckon for Spurs? I think Spurs might just edge it. Tell you what, physical battle there with Broby and Botman. Another free kick. This is what this game could be, just fouls. Anthony Taylor lives near me, you know. Lives near me. Sunderland free kick. Whoa. I think it's just going to be broke up, innit? It's going to be a game broke up. Yeah, slow things down. That's what it's going to be, innit? And now Anthony Taylor. What's going on now? Telling Sunderland and Newcastle benches off. Tyndall. Feels like a bigger game. I don't know why. It feels like a bigger game for Newcastle. I think it's the pressure on Eddie Howe. It's the pressure on Eddie Howe. And then at the same time, it's Sunderland beating them last time. Oh, 9 with the throw. On Ramsdale saved. Conor in holiday mode already. What do you mean? Ramsdale. As Lee's discovered a few weeks back, Sunderland are world-class at S-housing their way to a result. Oh, yeah, they will. They'll go down. They'll make it a horrible game. Sunderland, if they need to. Dark Arts. Lewis Hall. Poor ball from Lewis Hall there. Xhaka and Dan Burn getting into it a little bit. I think it's a corner. Corner Newcastle. He needs to go around his house and tell us to sort his mates out that have been reffing, especially Bramall. Biker Game Cat says, I'm a West Ham fan. The missus is a Leeds fan. We love watching you and Gio. Got a soft spot for Leeds and the Leeds fans. Hope we both stay up and safe. Thanks so much, Biker. And I think we're in the same boat, mate. I think we're in the same boat, and I appreciate those lovely comments, mate. Thank you. But yeah, I think no one wants to see. It'd be nice if both of us stayed up, wouldn't it? Theodore says, can't give the Mags any quarter, got to be in their faces. Yeah, you don't want them to build head of steam up at home, dear. Ball in the box there anyway. Back post, goal kick Sunderland. So it's been a pretty even start, though. Pretty even start. So many big players in there, isn't there? There's so many big players in that team. Both teams. I've got a feeling it's going to be a draw, you know this. Bit of time wasted from Sunderland already. Oh, 09, scabs it. Chance. 1-0. Luke 09. Luke 09, I told you. What have I said to you, Sunderland fans? Look at him. He's crap. He is crap. He's absolutely shocking as a football player. He's not a Prem football player. He can't kick the ball. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Hey, why are you playing it short? And then you're giving it to Luke 09 to try and get rid of it, who can't strike a football. Look at him looking at his boot. Look at this again. Elborg gives it to 09. Oh, no, 09. Oh, my God. Then he nearly gives away a penalty, doesn't he? Stinker. Absolute stinker. Garbage, mate. He's a garbage footballer. Rubbish. Harless is getting goal Newcastle. Great goal. Shocker from Sunderland. Theodore's probably raging. Absolutely raging at that, I can imagine. Who's your team other than Leeds? Good question. Internationally, probably Lazio, I'd say. Probably Lazio. What an absolute gift that was. Absolute gift. Oh, ball one back. Granit Xhaka. They've got no one up top, have they, at the minute, Sunderland? It's just Broby. Siddiqui. Sunderland throw. It's a great atmosphere. It's a great atmosphere. 09 is a bozo. He 100% is, mate. 100% is. Garbage footballer. Yeah, absolute gift wrap. Throw him Luke 09. Headed out by Voltemada. Xhaka. High wire, not very handsome. Why play out from the back, says Lexi. And especially to him. Especially to him. At least play it to a decent ball player. Chris says Napoli, as I lived there for 4 years, and Barca was the way they play, and my love for Rafinha. Love that, mate. Danielle says Sunderland will be in a relegation battle next season, come what may. Old Daft says, if I had a second team, it would probably be Wednesday, which is probably weird as a Leeds fan. Reese says, what helps you out more, Patreon or member, mate? I don't know, really, Reese. I don't know, really. Probably... depends what you put as your prices on memberships. Really, I've not opened memberships on this channel yet because I'm a little bit like if people want it, then I will do, and I can do extra bits, extra watch-alongs and stuff. But at this moment in time, I just don't have it open, but I can do. Lewis Hall clears, really good clearance. Trippier, oh, it's a poor touch. Broby. Sunderland have responded well. Burn does well. Throw him. Rangers or Celtic? Celtic, mate. Don't want to cause any division, but it's Celtic. Yeah, I mean, my name is Conor McGilligan. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it's the Irish way, mate. It's always been Celtic for me. Go 9 launches it in. Thrown again. It's been a decent response from Sunderland, this. Launched in again. Headed out again by Burn. Alanga misses it. Back to Xhaka. Xhaka, 09. Back to Xhaka. Crossed in again. Good ball. Joe Linton away. Foul. It's a good start, hasn't it? It's been a strong start from Newcastle. Harvey Barnes, Voltamada. So mad in it, Voltamada playing in centre mid. Like Metri yesterday. Corner, I think. No, it's a throw him. No time wasting from Siddiqui this time, guys. Ramsey. Hall. Ramsey. Trippier delivers. Dan Burn on the chest. He's had a good start, Burn. Alanga tripping over himself again. Joe Linton. Kicks out of play. Marcus says, I was in the East Upper against Norwich in the Cup the other week. Better view than I expected. Yeah, East Upper's good, mate. It's nice. I do like, as I'm getting older, it's nice being central now, as opposed to just being like really, like in the South Stand or the Cop, where you just can't see it really. Similar, it's probably similar with a lot of grounds as well. I'm not a fan of it anymore. Dan Burn, is he 33 now? Oh, ball's put forward. Talby. Broby. Talby keeps it in. Broby again. Does well. Oh, ball played back. And 09 had to get that one. They're definitely missing Enzo Lafay. Definitely missing Enzo Lafay. Burn. Dan Burn. Hall. Barnes. Good football. Lewis Hall does really well. Kieran Trippier on the overlap. Chance for Newcastle again. Ball into the box. 09 header. Nearly puts it into his own net. Corner. Reese says, red or black? If win, I'll do member for one Leeds and Patreon. Top man, Reese. Thanks, pal. Marcus is just looking at Sunderland fans all the way up at the top. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? That they're sort of like how they do things is crazy. Right up at the top, and it's in the gods. Dan Burn over it. Michele is one that we missed the most. I think he's a top player, isn't he, mate? Burn nearly gets on it. I agree with you, though. It's a good player. Ramsey, shot on goal. They look way better, don't they, at the minute? Newcastle. Yeah, they've been they've definitely been the aggressors here. Alderete goes long. All the way through. It's just, oh. And Ramsey away, Ramsdale away. It's just the one up top, innit? It's the one up top, which I think is they're going to struggle here, Sunderland, because I just can't see him getting up the pitch with that much quality without Enzo Lefebvre, and feels like it's going to be a set piece, doesn't it? Voltamada does really well. It's good with his feet, isn't he? Ramsdale. Like says, not having Ballard is scary. Going to be a long day. It's just set piece threat as well, isn't it? Won it back here though. High Sunderland. Brian Broby. He needs to be in the box, not on the edge of the area. Talby, throw him. Sunderland haven't scored many goals this season, though, have they? As well, it's not like they've been like free flowing scorers. But I thought maybe they'd go for a front two today, maybe like Broby and Meander, or Broby and not Isidore, or maybe Isidore, to at least go up against Botman and Ballard. Alexandra says set piece, must be joking, won't score that. Ballard, here we go again. Long throw coming in. What have you made of Diarra, Sunderland fans? Ball in. It's another foul. Harley, what, you getting happy for no reason? Why, mate? Whew. Outdaff says, if we stay up, I think we'll finish above Sunderland next season. Yeah, it's just on recruitment, mate, isn't it? Like, who gets it right next season? Sunderland have done a good job this season, let's be honest. I think that's a throw-in. Broby's built like an absolute cupboard, and look at his back. Alexandra says, good against Burnley, but then crap, stop driving forward. Yeah, I didn't think Sunderland were majorly good against Leeds, to be honest. I think they were majorly good against Leeds, but got the result, so it doesn't matter, does it? But in terms of actual footballing, you know? I want Sunderland to win, but is it going to happen? I'm not sure, Harley. I don't think they'll win. I think they could get a point, though. Ball knocked up by Ramsdale. Cleared away. It's a game of set pieces, isn't it? It's a classic derby. Alexander is lucky to be selected. Wouldn't if Lefebvre was fit after Riggs' good performance last week. Yeah. Alanga. Voltamada. To be fair to Sunderland, haven't conceded many chances. 20 minutes in at St James, I know they're 1-0 down, but it's not been like a romping by Newcastle. It's just felt that they've been able to, they've got a little bit more attacking threat, haven't they? A little bit more attacking threat. Barnes does really well. Voltamada, Hall. Marcus says, you're going to try go to Wembley if we beat West Ham in the quarters. Don't see us beating West Ham in the quarters, mate, to be honest. But yeah, I'll try to get there, mate, if I can. It's going to be a tall order, though, isn't it? I mean, we're not scoring goals at the minute, mate, so it's going to be quite tough. Got to score goals to get to Wembley. Or maybe you don't. Maybe you just do it on pens. Hey, Conor. Hey, Liam. How's it going, mate? I thought you were in a Chelsea kit at first. No, mate. 2002 Brazil. Good to see you over here, though, mate. It's been a close game so far. Just one daft mistake. That's it. There's not been a lot in it at all. It's very similar to the first game. 09, ball in, headed out. Good touch there by Hume. Hertruda. Moving forward. Siddiqui. Back out to 09. Ball in. Defended really well again. Pressure from Sunderland, though. Ball in. Really good ball. Good football. Cleared from Newcastle. Good from Sunderland, though. Bit better. Xhaka goes long. What a ball that is. What a ball that is. Talby picks it up on halfway. Got to beat a man and deliver. Has done. Great effort from Talby. Saved by Ramsdale. Much better from Sunderland. Much better from Sunderland. Getting into it now. Good bit of football. What an effort that was. Bends it, and it's a good save by Ramsdale. It's a really good save. Hi, everyone. Hi, RBL. Chris says, in a Premier League season where the quality has taken a backseat to S. Housery, Sunderland have adapted best. They aren't a good watch, but not sure their fans will care. Yeah, we wouldn't care, would we, mate? Would we care? No, of course we wouldn't. Xhaka, ball in. A bit deep, but it's gone to the back post. Oh, what a chance. Chris Rigg on his left foot as well. Chris Rigg on his left foot. That's perfect for him. Ball's bobbling round the box. Deflects from Dan Burn. Oh, sorry, it's Gordon out to Chris Rigg on his left foot, and he's leaning back. He's leaning back. Good response, though. Barry says, I'm really saddened after last night. Break might help us, but not confident anymore. Yeah, it's a long time to not play football, mate. It's a long time not to play football, isn't it? Yeah, long time, pal. Showing the goal again. Oh. Good from Voltemada, to be fair. Premier League getting punished. Is Roof injured? Yeah, he is, mate. He is. Voltemada, ball forward. 09 covers well. Joe Linton wins it. Alderete wins it. Cleared by Xhaka to Broby, who's by himself. That looked like a foul, that on Broby. Alanga does well. Joe Linton. It's very cagey. Very, very cagey, as you expect from old derbies. All. Yeah, it's a very cagey game. The error from 09 was appalling. It was, mate. It was. Trippier goes long. Yeah, there's not a lot of quality in this game. Has to be said. Has to be said, people. Oh, Broby, bit of space here. Ah, cuts inside. Good tackle, Jacob Ramsey. Really good tackle. Oh, corner, I think. Corner for Newcastle. Yeah, it's poor, this, isn't it? Catrauda, though, gets rid. So that is a corner to Newcastle, nearly 30 minutes in. Trippier on it. Kieran Trippier. Slap a like on the video, everybody. We've got 63 likes on the video. There's 150 of you in the building. Do me a solid. Slap a like on the vid. Thank you. If you want to see more Sunderland Watchalongs, Newcastle Watchalongs in general, if you like to see more of that on the channel, can provide that. Corner anyway, Newcastle. Nearly on the halfway mark in the first half. Ball in, Trippier, back post. Burn wins it. There's been nothing. Luke Littler just lost. Did he, Mark? Elborg taking his time. Xhaka does well. Oh, no, he doesn't. Xhaka gives it away. Under a bit of pressure. Pour that from the Sunderland captain. Joe Linton. Ramsey. Gordon. Ramsey. Lewis Hall. You've not had Barnes have a go at Hertrude yet. He's doing well, actually, 1v1. Doing really well, the right back. He's dealing with Barnes well. And Sunderland press Newcastle all the way back. This is the thing with Sunderland. They've not started badly. It's just error from Bozo. Joe Linton. Corner. Joe Linton celebrating a corner again. Lexus, I'd rather leave Hertrude on the bench. Hume left back and Owen. I'd rather Gertrude centre back, Hume left back, and yeah, 100%, Lexi, 100%. Mark says, "What's your content plans during the international break, mate?" Do you know what, Marcus? Just going as normal, mate. I think just going as normal, having the regular shows. It's always difficult when this is your job because the break in football's. What can you do? You've got no content. So, as I said, mate. Any suggestions, let me know in the comments, mate. And yeah, there's going to have to be a big plan. But normal this week, it's normally the week after, which becomes a little bit difficult when it comes to actual. Oh, Gordon's gone down in the penalty box. That'd have been harsh. Looked harsh. There's going to be a check here, VAR, though. Gordon's still down. Newcastle win it back. Burn. Kev says you're doing the World Cup. I don't know, mate. What do you reckon? I think I'm probably going to do some stuff on this channel regarding the World Cup. I do enjoy it. But if you guys are interested in it, then I will do. I think, yeah, I'll probably do some England streams maybe for this channel, potentially. Always a good thing to do over here in it as well. Should do a Q&A in the international break, says Liam. Chris Rigg. Gordon's eventually up. Siddiqui. Hertrude. Sunderland just struggling to get beyond that Newcastle line. A footy manager save would be good, Conor. Yeah, maybe. Oh, Bobby let it run. Oh, and Chris Rigg. Chris Rigg nearly put Sunderland back on level terms there. Alanga's crap, innit? What a crap footballer. I'd be interested in England streams for sure, says Outdaft. Yeah, probably should do that then, mate, shouldn't we? Probably should get some internationals reeled off. Don't really do them, not doing normally on here. I think that's the first time the ball's gone out of play since Anthony Gordon. From what I understand as well, I mean, this didn't look like a foul. Nah, looks soft. Looks soft. Gordon's always looking to flail his leg out there, isn't he? Oh, he's offside anyway. Yeah, offside anyway. Chris. Already looking to a 2-hour deadline, transfer deadline live stream when Leeds have signed nobody and get a Grove heat map. Exactly, mate. We will be there. We will be there. Oh, hold on. Newcastle with a chance. Alanga. He's a poor player in Alanga. Does anybody rate Alanga? New England kit looks all right. I think I've got it, mate. I'm pretty sure I've got it. We got it from our sponsors on the other channel. I think it's the new one. I'll have a look. Must be in the wash. Yeah, must be in the wash. Sam says you should do England stream because of DCL and Bielsa. Yeah, probably right, mate. Probably right. And Bielsa. Oh, it's Uruguay, isn't it? It's Uruguay. God, yeah. Forgot about that. Harley says, I don't what, mate? You don't like it, the England strip? That's a nice strip, to be fair. It's just I'm fine with getting replicas at the minute. Mr. Jimenez says, hi, everyone. How are you guys? All good, man. All good. Bottom out heads it on. It's been a poor game. Does everybody think does anybody think this has been a good game? 9 shots overall. I mean, I watched one of the most. The problem is I've had the unfortunate nature of watching two really poor games over the past however many days. Siddiqui does well, really well. Broby on the half turn chance was. Oh, I should have passed it earlier. He's played it behind Siddiqui, or Diarra, I should say. See, that's the importance of passing and passing to someone's right side, the proper side. Good ball there by Talby. Interesting there by, I think that was by Siddiqui again. Lewis Hall. Sunderland doing all right until just the final third. See, Edit says, Crapgate it's been a poor game, hasn't it? Very Derby feel about it. Trippier tries to go along to Alanga. Alderete as well. He's a good player, him. He's a really good player. Siddiqui. Oh, it's just the final touch, isn't it? The final ball. Tell you what, that looked like a foul on Siddiqui, but oh my God, Talby puts the ball in. Yeah, really poor cross from Talby there. Really poor cross. Harley says, I'm having a sleepover. I'm watching West Ham versus Aston Villa after this, and I want West Ham. Indeed. You want West Ham to win. I still think, Lexi says, I still think we can get something from this pitch. We do need Lafay on the pitch. Yeah, it's just the final third, isn't it? I mean, Newcastle haven't really done anything. I'd say Sunderland have been the better team the last 30-odd minutes. It's just that final third. You've got a good line breaker in Siddiqui, a good line breaker, but it's just that final pass. Talby's had a couple of really poor crosses in. Burn, Hall, but Newcastle aren't looking great. It's just a mistake, isn't it? Again. Barnes. Hatruder's doing well against him. Ramsey, but that's, Newcastle just getting forced back every time, which is good defending. Ramsey again. Barnes up against Hatruder again. It's got to go down the line, I think, and he has. Free kick. That's how he says, free kick. Let's say it's giving playoff final vibes. We look a little bit shaky, and then Sheffield United scored and then sat back. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, it's not a bad shout, that. Free kick. Trippier over it. God. How bad is that? Awful, awful ball in front. He's lost it, Annie Trippier. Really poor from Kieran Trippier. Sums the game up, really. Hull. Good ball. Bit of freedom here for Anthony Gordon. Good tackle. Xhaka, another corner. Trippy with the ball in. Ooh, goes throughout. All the way through. What's everybody else think it's this game? It's really scrappy, isn't it? Scrappy game. Oh, chance. Rig. It's got to be good. Ball over. It's found Talby. Opportunity. Talby strikes at goal. Burn knocks it away. It's just that point with Sunderland. It's that point. It's that moment. Chris Rigg. Hertruda. Rigg. Good ball. Really good ball. Sticks to Broby. They need to do that more. They need to stick the ball to Brian Broby and get people off him. Good feet by Xhaka. Diarra. Talby. He's got to move the ball quicker. He's got to move it quicker. Diarra tries to go through. Can't do it. Alanga. Ramsey. Sunderland pressing really high here. Oh. Bit of a chance here. Voltamada breaking away. Hall. Corner again. Any chance of second season syndrome for Sunderland, says Higgs? Yeah, I think so. I think that's relevant to I think it's relevant to a lot of teams. Like, I think with us, if the manager had a little bit more ambition, I don't think we'd be far away from Sunderland. But I think there's just been too many games where Farke's been cautious. I think he's turned it around, but I think he's been cautious. So yeah, so I think it could be like, you know, that comment can be phased at Leeds. It can be phased at Sunderland. There's always an issue with second season syndrome because teams work you out. That's why recruitment's got to be good. Voltamada. Barry says, would it be wild to sack Farke and bring Thomas Frank in while we have a break? It wouldn't be wild. In fact, it probably would be wild, mate. There's a lot of people who would, but Lexi says, we struggle to just have a shot. Then always too many touches. Just kick it, FFS. If it was only that simple. Lexi. Fernie's in the building. Hey up, Conor lad. What is it with modern day footballers crossing? But I know, mate, it's one thing with me, like crossings. How can you get crossings so wrong and be on 100 grand a week? Like, I've never understood it, mate. You bang on. Marcus says this game's like watching paint dry. I know, bud. I know, it's bad. Hall ball in. Botman's hit the post. Wow. I thought I was in. Sven Botman hits the post. So you're going to win the game, innit? Lovely ball in by Lewis Hall, probably their player of the season. Botman gets above Alderete. It's the post. And is it Anthony Gordon? Someone's down again. It's Big Dan Burn, actually. A little look at VAR, I think. Checked and cleared. Ramsey. Trippier. Alanga, bit of space. Alanga's gone. There you go. That's a yellow card. I think that is it. Chris Rigg. It's Hume. Hume, the walking yellow card. Definitely was, and it's kicking off. It's a trigger for Joe Linton for whatever reason. Yeah, there's nothing in it. It doesn't need that. I don't know why it's kicking off. It's a bit weird. It helps everything out though, doesn't it, in terms of the atmosphere? So oh, Kershaw, thanks, mate. Really appreciate the donation, buddy. First one, Kershaw, on here in a long time. So thank you so much, mate. Helps just for the running of this as well, buddy. Thank you. Kersh says, I expect a tough season. We still have a mid squad with some championship players in it. In some aspects, we are overperforming. We've been out the bottom through all season. Keep the faith, pal. Thanks, Kersh. Did you think anything I said was untoward yesterday, mate? I thought I was pretty fair. I'm a little bit worried about the performance levels at the minute. No goals in nearly 6 hours. And I think we're good enough. I think we're just good enough to be higher. I think Farke's done a good job this season. I just think he's a bit cautious at points. We've seen that against Sunderland in particular. I thought we saw it to an extent yesterday. We've seen it this season against Everton and Villa, where we probably should have won those games. I think we could be post 40 points now. Genuinely believe this squad's good enough for it. I honestly believe that. So just a bit frustrating now that we're still down there and we've still got a bit to do, really. So, Newcastle free kick anyway. Trippier. Hall. Good hands there by Elborg. Edit says, Con, did you mention anything about Keller went down last night? Absolutely. I did, mate. It's just a joke. And it's becoming a thing. They've got to get it out of the game, mate. They've got to get it out of the game. I completely agree. Shocking. Player goes down injured and he does it on purpose to get tactical advice. It's quite incredible, really. And the refs can see it happening, can't they? That's it. Half time. Half time. Liam says, can't believe it's 6 years since we got promoted with Bielsa. Fernie says, think when a keeper goes down and fakes injuries, the player should go to the opposite side of the dugout for what? To stop tactics. Yeah, mate, 100%. It's a joke, isn't it? It's just getting a bit beyond ridiculous now, in my opinion. Outdaff says it was funny when City had to play that tactic to beat us. Kirsch says, I think you've been fair. Goals were a concern. Clean sheets are a positive. I just wish we could scrap a win now and again. That's what I mean, mate. Just looked a bit methodical last night, didn't it? And not in a good way. It looked like, we were kind of a little bit easy to play against. Guys, listen, I'm just going to go get a quick coffee and I'll see you in the second half, or just I'll see you in the second half. All right, there's my ugly mug. See you in a sec, guys. All right, people. Lee says, afternoon, Conor. Rent paid. Hope you're well after last night. I'm all good, mate. All good, thank you. If Leeds stay up, would you still sack Farke? I think there's a conversation for it, mate. I think there's a conversation for it. And I think it's because people naturally are a little bit like, well, you know, how can you do that when he's done the job that he's done? But I think there's just some tendencies with Farke that I just worry about Leeds' progression. So, like the optics are, he's kept us up, but can he keep us up again and then thrive? I'm just not 100% sure. Alan says, hey, Conrad, I'm surprised by how well the start of the season was for Sunderland. I feel they will have a surprising comeback in this game. Love your content, man. Keep up the amazing work. Thank you so much, Alan. Really appreciate that, buddy. Lisa's afternoon, Conor. Rent paid. Hope you're well after the low energy last night. I'm all good, mate. Kevin says, how toothless do we look up front? Yeah, mate, it's bad, isn't it? It's bad. Is this Sunderland or Newcastle? I've not started yet, by the way. My half hasn't started yet, so I don't know why it's doing that. I think it's naturally started for everyone on it, so hold on. Not why you keep starting, though. We will wind back, don't worry. And we're off. There we go. Slap a like on the video, everybody. I think Sunderland might get something, you know. Brian Brobby does well, good strength. Plays the ball out to Talby. Talby on the left-hand side now for Sunderland. Plays the ball inside. Hume. Diarra does well. Hertruder. Sunderland in the Newcastle box. Plays the ball out wide. Siddiqui. First 10 is going to show if we have the fight, says Lexi. I agree. It's not a bad start, this, though, is it? Taking it to Newcastle straight away. Hertruder. Rig. Good ball in. Oh, Broby wins the header back across goal and cleared. Oh, it just needed a tap in, didn't it? Just needed a tap in. Ball in again. Burn heads it. Good start, though, from Sunderland, this. Much better start. I fancy Sunderland after battering Newcastle got with Barca. Yeah, I still think we'll get something out of this. I don't think they look great. Newcastle. Be disastrous for Newcastle to lose this, wouldn't it? It just feels like they're a bigger team. Newcastle. Xhaka does really well there. Recycles the ball back out to Luke 09. Where is he going? Puts the ball back in. Headed out. Talby. Well done, Hertruder. Good football. Plays it back out again. Luke 09. Wins a corner, I think. Ooh, Voltmar does well. Good feet. Okay. Goal kick. Slap a like on the video, everybody. Do us a favor. Thank you very much. Siddiqui. Oh, can he find that pass? He doesn't. That looked like a foul, not given. Newcastle come away with it. Ramsey. Ball forward. Gordon. Newcastle's first chance of the second half. Oh, Barnes are so poor. Plays it behind Gordon. Sunderland clear. It's another poor kick, though, from Elborg, the goalkeeper. Siddiqui is still down. What you thought, Sunderland fans? Do you think this is best? Alan says, can I get a shout out? You can, mate. How you doing, Alan? Just read your stuff out, mate. Siddiqui, let's have a look at this again. Didn't look like there was much in that, did there? All good, Alan. Yeah, all good, mate. And it is a foul free kick to Sunderland. Slap a like on the video, everyone, as well. Thank you so much. Kirsch says, if we survive the season, do you think the owners replace Fark? I think he's the right man to bring us back up on the fence. About the long term. What do you mean, mate? Say that again, Kirsch. And I can't. I'm either reading that wrong or what do you mean, mate? Who's your favourite football player ever? Oh, good question, mate. I'd probably go favourite football player, Messi. Yeah, Messi. Has to be, mate. Has to be. Absolutely has to be, doesn't it? Breaking play again. Feels like it's been very stop-start, doesn't it? Tonali there on the bench. I wonder if he's going to move. You presume he is, don't you, Tonali? Who is it this time? Botman. Botman down. Alexander says 1 goal from open play in 5 games. If you don't score at least Leeds can keep a clean sheet. Yeah, Alexander, it's just I think with Lebris, I'd like to see him maybe go with 2 up top. I think this team it'd suit this team. I really do. And I think, off Broby, having someone technical, someone like an Enzo Lefebvre just off him or whatever as as almost like another centre forward. I think Sunderland could definitely play in a 4-4-2. Match up Botman and match up Botman and match up Dan Burn. I think Broby's just isolated for me. Yeah, I prefer Messi, not Viduka. Yeah, I love Viduka. Lexi, I didn't see enough of him though. I mean, I'm 33 this year. So I don't mind. I don't mind the Viduka shout. He's probably the best Leeds player I've seen. Him and Kuehl. But at the same time, I'm very aware. I'm very aware that the greatest player I've ever seen football-wise is Lionel Messi. Kieran says, I see Farker at Leeds either way next season. If we stay up, he's achieved the aim. If we go down, he's the ideal candidate. Yeah, I would prefer a change. I know what you mean, mate. Chris says, I think Farker is the right man if we go down, but not sure if we stay up. Do you think the club back him or replace him if we survive? I think if we survive, mate. I think if we survive, they replace him. I've just got a feeling. I've got a feeling about it. That's what it is. Yeah, I've got a feeling they move him on. Something's going on. This game's not started. This game has not started for like 10 minutes. Botman was down for ages. I'm not sure. Yeah, look on Farker. How I would say it is. I think he deserves credit for keeping us up this season, considering the pressure and expectations if we do stay up. But I think when you look at the squad we have available, I think we could have achieved more. To be honest, I think we could have achieved more. Leeds United. There's been too many missed opportunities and too many. In fact, in my opinion, too many cautious approaches for us to look at this as a long term thing with the manager. For me, anyway. Ball played up by Elborg, headed out by Hertruda. Lewis Hall, not back in. Barnes in the box. It's a foul again. It's just not got going, this game. Just not got going yet. Sunderland fans, would you look at replacing Reggie Labrie? I've seen some pretty insane takes online, actually, with Reggie Labrie. Some Sunderland fans saying that they'd actually move him on next season. Oh, chance here for Sunderland. Opportunity, Chris Rigg. Shot. Unlucky. Makes Ramsdale work. Corner, Sunderland. Better. Would you like De Zerbi? Lexi, yeah, I'd take that. I'd take that. Chris Rigg. Saved. Corner. Xhaka. Knock back in. Talby. 1-1. Talby scored. It's 1-1. Why is he not celebrating? How weird was that? Did he see him trying to go back to... Sunderland fans going absolutely mental in the gods. Can you believe, like, Talby was going to get... Like, I don't mind it in terms of the mindset, but Talby was going straight back to the centre circle. Go celebrate. Just scored against your arch rivals. 1-1. Talby equalises. Game on. Ball swung in by Granit Xhaka. Was it Brobby winning it again? Hook back. Brobby. Oh, it's great defend off the line by Dan Burn. Dan Burn blocks Brobby on the line. He should have scored. Yeah, he should have scored. Brilliant defensive work by Burn, but it just deflects out to Talby. Talby puts it in. Nothing wrong with that goal. Nothing wrong with it. Good finish. 1-1. Game on. Ramsdale is awful. Yeah, he's just pushed it straight back into proceedings, hasn't it? Kirsch says Bournemouth moved on. Gary O'Neill after staying at exactly, mate. It's just sentiment, mate. And Kirsch, you'll know, mate, there's a lot of that with our fan base, a hell of a lot of sentiment. It's like, give them the chance. That's what they always want. Give them the chance. And yeah, for me, it's not always like that. I think you got to be ruthless in football. You have, and yeah. Who does that owner look like? He's got a look of someone, hasn't he? He looks like Stack, doesn't he? KLD. It looks like Anton Stack. That's who it was. I was trying to think who he looks like. I'll tell you what, though, now the momentum. Who's it saying it in the chat? Was it Lexi? Lexi in the chat said first 10, 15 minutes. There you go, Lexi. There you go. Ball up. Free kick Newcastle. Anthony Taylor will just give anything. He fucking ruins football games. Looks like Willet's coming on. Hall. Sunderland looking aggressive now. Like I said, I don't think Newcastle have been that good. And Anthony Taylor gives away another foul. Loves it. Xhaka just saying, come on, mate. Bizarre how Forest have started Igor Jesus again, by the way. Ball over the top. We are going to be keeping a look on both games there, everybody. So stay with me here on this channel, guys, and you'll be directed straight to the watch along for Spurs. Oh, it's Josh Murphy coming on, actually. Lexi, you've nailed it. Well done. Gray's finally playing in midfield for Spuds. Lee says more pressure on Howe. Yeah, 100%. There's a lot of pressure on him, especially after that midweek saga, them getting absolutely slaughtered. Oh, mistake. Oh, well done, Siddiqui. Siddiqui's had a good game. Jolinton wins it. Another foul, Anthony Taylor. But you go down to ground, Anthony Taylor will give it, people. So that's all you need to do if you're a Sunderland player. Just go down to ground. He'll give it. Free kick, Newcastle. One, I think Howe sacked in the summer, says Daniela. Siddiqui's always on the ground, isn't he? Siddiqui, it's like Siddiqui or Diarra. They always feel like there's a touch, and they're such modern footballers. They're on the ground. Trippier, ball in. Played. Talby after it. Oh, Hall gives it away. Here comes Sunderland. It's Siddiqui. Good opportunity here. It's 4 on 5. Brobby. Newcastle get back in numbers here. Sunderland patient, very patient. Xhaka's gone for it. Whoa! Sunderland fans thought it was in. Xhaka with a deflected shot, and it's a corner. Wow, Sunderland fans thought that was in. It didn't look like it was going anywhere near him, but that was wicked. Absolutely wicked deflection off Ramsey there. It could have gone anywhere. Xhaka goes short. Goes back to Xhaka. Ball in. Headed out. Sunderland still have it, though. Still have it. Aldrete does well. Needs to pass it, and he's held on to it for way too long, and he's lost it. Xhaka goes long. Burn wins it. Nervy game now. Voltemada. Alanga. Newcastle looking to make a change. Presumably it's Alanga. Daniela says, my reason is he's a good top 10 manager, but won't take Newcastle where the owners want to be. Yeah, I feel like we've been saying that for ages, though, about Eddie Howe, haven't we? Feels like it anyway. Need to change that score, don't we? It's not 1-0 anymore. They've not got Gordon in the game enough. Opportunity. Good tackle, that. Was that Try Hume? That was Chris Rigg, I think. Did really well there. Changes for Sunderland. Sorry, changes for Newcastle. The panic triple sub, says Lexi. Alanga's crap, innit? What a poor player he is. Voltemada coming off as well. I think Voltemada's been one of the better players. I don't understand what Howe's doing with Voltemada. I'll never understand it. Bring Voltemada off your striker and then bring Willock on. Bit mad. Livramento coming on for Trippier. If you're Newcastle, why don't you go 2 up top? Been poor Newcastle. I think Sunderland have been the better team. Been all over them, haven't they, Sunderland? Livramento. Looks offside there. Murphy. Well done, Talby. Murphy wins it back, though. Ball played in. Jacker away. Burn. Ramsey. Joe Linton, who's been quiet. Loses it. Talby loses it. Murphy. Good stop by Elborg. Instant impact from Murphy. Sunderland losing it in key areas there, really. Who was it that time? It's got to be careful. Boy in the autumn, how you doing, mate? Good to see you in here. By the way, lovely spring day in London. Corner again, I think. No, Elbog's done well. 50 million down the drain for Alanga. Conor, why does Farke hate Tanaka so much? Yeah, I don't know. Every opposition fan, especially ones who've seen him play Tanaka. Yeah, and Brendan Harrison just gets start after start. It's very frustrating, Lexi, to be honest. It's like it's almost like an opinion that apparently we don't have anything on the bench, so we don't like have to play Aronson. It's madness. Ball in. Brilliant ball in by Murphy there, but there's a free kick to Sunderland there. Good defending by Luke O'Nine. I would absolutely love him at Sunderland. He's a class player. Yeah. Boy in the autumn says Farke is a weird one for me. It's like he knows what he needs to do to win, but deep down he doesn't want to win. We should be doing better, mate. And that's where it comes down to. It's certain people not valuing our squad as good enough, but it is. It's good enough. I think our squad is probably as good as this Sunderland squad's, in my opinion. Gertruda. Ball in. Good header. Oh, Jacket as well. Diarra. Ball in. Oh, chance. Siddiqui straight at the keeper. Had to do better there for me. Ball landed to Siddiqui in the penalty area. And once again, someone goes down and Anthony Taylor gives it. You should have done better there, Siddiqui, for me. Either side of the keeper. It's 2-1 Sunderland. Look at this. Really good play. Gertrude has been excellent today, I think. Really, really good. Either side. He just hit it straight at Ramsdale. He's got to do better there, Siddiqui. Either side. He just hit it straight at Ramsdale. Should be 2-1 that. Murphy. Game's got a lot better, though, which is good. It needed it. Willett. Lewis Hall. Ball in. Corner. I think. Throwing. Oh, nearly deflects in. Newcastle nearly had one there. Corner for Newcastle. All over it. Corner again, I think. No, goal kick. Dan Burn got his head to it. Big boy Burn. Oh, unlucky Broby there. He's had a good game, Brian Broby. Ramsdale. Willock. Oh my God. Willock kicks the ball like he is crap as well, Joe Willock. Asula coming on, it looks like. Talby. Hume. 09. Gertruda. He's had a really good game, Gertruda. My man of the match so far, I think. Oh, Rig. Nutmegs Willock. Broby. Oh, nearly turns Chow, and it's a corner, I think. Halls does well to hook it clear. Goes back out to a Sunderland man. Ball into the box. Corner, Sunderland. Boy in the Autumn says, the question marks came for me when you obviously recruited to be physical and you tried play that way and won games, then Far could have scrapped it and tried getting you back to playing. I agree, mate. It's what we're at now. It's what we're at. How is in trouble? Yeah. We look like we want this more. Yeah, that's what I mean, Lexi. You always think that with Sunderland, though, in these games. It's big, though. Sunderland have got to look at this and think we can win this because they don't look great here, Newcastle, at all. I'd be chucking Meander or Isidore on, to be honest. Ball in. Back post. Xhaka. Gertruda. Edge of the box. Does well. Good selection. Hume. Poor ball. Really poor ball. I hate that. I hate that when players do that. All the time in the world and they put a crap ball into the box. Siddiqui goes long. Poor ball. Going absolutely nowhere. What happened to the Newcastle press, says Madass. Don't know, mate. Definitely the better team, though, Sunderland. Definitely the better one. Find me, yeah, I'm going Meander. I'm going Meander on. A little bit of pacing behind and keeping Broby on. Broby's had a good game. If I'm a Sunderland fan and we lose this and you lose this game, I'd be really disappointed because Newcastle haven't been good. Murphy, Joe Linton, Tino Livramento. Corner. Corner. Feels like this is the only way Newcastle are going to score at the minute. They look tragic from open play. Ball in. Ciao! 2-1. Malik Chow scores. It's 2-1 to Newcastle. Chow comes on for Botman. There you go. 2-1. Is this going to count? Oh, it's been ruled out. It's been ruled out. Couldn't even see if it counted, but let's have a look. I mean, yeah, he's got someone stood in front of him there, hasn't he? Murphy. I don't know. Could he have been stronger, Elborg? Yeah, I think that's a foul. I don't know if Murphy needs to do that. Is it a foul? Yeah, ruled out, I think. Harvey Barnes comes off for Asula. Still 1-1, no matter what my score says. Needed that. Well, I hope my scoreline's going to go back. There you go. It's gone back. Oh, never mind then. This is 100% a replay of the Wembley. Just a little bit of a shot in the arm there, I think, for Sunderland. Just can't. I said that was going to be the only way they're scoring. The only way they're scoring at the minute, anyway, it feels through for a set piece. But it's got to be careful here a little bit, Sunderland. Newcastle growing into it after those subs. Hall, Gertrude's man of the match for me. Definitely man of the match. Xhaka, Broby does well to hold on to it. Brings Xhaka into the game again. Try Hume. Talby up against Livramento. Nah, could defend him. Livramento wins it. Marshals it back and cleared by Chow. Into touch. Poor clearance that. Good God. See that Newcastle fan on. You see that Newcastle fan on 09 there. Screaming at him. 09 with a long throw. Bad throw. Really bad throw. Literally no direction on it. Livramento. Ciao. Oh. Alderete does well. Tino's picked it up. Bit of time here. Joe Linton looked offside there. Gordon. Joe Linton. Shot on goal. Deflected. Chris Rigg gets rid. Sunderland win it back. Ball over the top. Oh, Gordon. Good God. Sums it up. Sums it up. No subs yet. How injured is our bench? I know, I was thinking that. Regis Labrie doesn't like making changes if we're playing well, though. Lefay and McGilligan need to come on. Just need to give some fresh meat and energy onto the pitch. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's looking a little bit stale now. Sunderland had the period, didn't they? But Newcastle have come into it a little bit more, in my opinion, after those changes. Oh, really good from Brobby. Wins it. I tell you what, Riggs should have done better there. Little ball through there to Brian Brobby. Brobby did well to win it initially. Rigg did poor there. He played that ball in behind the Newcastle defence. If he shaves a yard or two off that, Brobby's in. He's thrown goal. Throwing. Cleared. Man of the match for me, it's for Sunderland, it'd either be Gertruda or Brobby. For Newcastle, I think I'd probably look at, I don't know, Lewis Hall maybe. Chris Rigg. A lovely chip ball. Brobby again. Gertruda. Oh! Oh, nearly. Oh, and Jack is about to hit it, and then Hume gets in the way. No, it's Rigg, sorry. Oh, what an opportunity. It looked like he was lining up as well, and Alderetti's going to get a card. What an opportunity that was. Jack looked like he was about to welly that in on goal, and Rigg gets in his way. Afternoon, Conor. Hope you're well. Can you see a winner here? I'm an Evertonian, but hoping for a Sunderland winner. Hey, Danny. I can see a Sunderland winner here, actually. I can. When we win this, will Howe be sacked? Looked like Xhaka was lining up there for an absolute stonker on goal as well. Lefay coming on. Oh, ball forward. Oh, dear. That's got to be a yellow, that, I think, from Chow. Chow's just absolutely wellied Alderete. I don't think he knew much about it. Like, good defending. Lefay time. This is Lexi. Oh, Joe Linton tackled. Brian Broby does well. They are weak. Give it back. There's nothing between these two teams at all. Oh, opportunity. Talby, it's dreadful. It's a dreadful effort. Lent back. Got to be better than that. Really poor. Lefay comes on here. Yeah, Diarra's been a bit weak, hasn't he? Been a bit weak. Some racism, apparently, to Geertruida. That was what the issue was, apparently, in the first half. Here come Newcastle. Gordon just not had his shooting boots on, has he? Slap a like on the video, guys. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I agree, boy, in the autumn. Bang on, mate. Can you give me a shout out? Shout out to you, the Mark. Danny says, fingers crossed, you doing a watch on for the other games or just this? Some juicy games today. I'm not sure, mate. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the Forest game. I think I am. Just my eyes are. I'm a bit like that at the minute. Do you know what I mean? It can be quite hard doing 2 watch-alongs. But I am thinking it's the international break, so I've probably got to do, haven't I? Which is fine. Gordon does well. Good ball in. Headed out by 09. Newcastle ramping it up. Visser coming on. Bit strange. Visser coming on with 4 minutes to go, but there you go. Siddiqui. Opportunity. Plays it back. Oh, Riggs let it go. Riggs been pretty poor today. Ooh, Trey Hume. Goal kick. Shout out to you, Harry. We need to start doing some Everton watch-alongs, don't we? Yeah, we'll do the game afterwards, guys. If you're interested in it, come join me. Sunderland corner. Big moments. Hume over it. Ball in. Oh, God. Fucking hell, man. Taylor gives a foul. Visser coming on. Gordon off. Bro, he's been quiet, hasn't he, Gordon? Really quiet since that goal. Talby. Good feet. Unlucky. Xhaka, is the time for a goal? Siddiqui. Lafay. Broby! Broby wins it! Brian Broby wins it at the death, the absolute monster. Look at the size of the guy. Sunderland do the double. Oh my God. Gee whiz. Sunderland fans must be buzzing. Sunderland. Wow. And you got to say it's deserved. Got to say it's deserved. You've got to say it's deserved. Carra's in the building. FTM. What a win for Sunderland. Wow. And they deserved it. Newcastle have been crap. There's been one team who's been probing. Oh, what save by Ramsdale. Oh, my God. That's it. What a turnaround. And they've deserved it. Wow. You've got to be buzzing. You've got to be buzzing if you're a fan. Sunderland about to do the double is crazy. Matt Wiper, come on. I got to put the lottery on. Massive. You got, what a season for Sunderland. Oh, my God. What a season. What, this will give you on like 43 points and you've done the double. You've done the double on Newcastle. My God. Big Brian. Taking his shirt off in celebration. And I think he's going to come off here. He is going to come off to be replaced by Enda. Gave Sunderland their big moment at Wembley last season in the playoff final. Talby, the other Sunderland scorer, has been replaced by Reynildo for his return to action after injury. Wow. Sunderland about to do the double is crazy. It is, isn't it? What a start to Super Sunday. Broby's been class. I think he's been... Him and Gertruda, for me, man of the matches. What do we reckon? Has he got to go now? In the chat, what do you reckon about Eddie Howe? Has he got to go? That's got to be it, hasn't it? It's happened again. How many times have Sunderland done Newcastle at St. James's? I'm 33 and it's all I can remember in my life. Honestly. Every time someone falls over, Anthony, yeah, it's easy. It's easy edits, mate. It's easy. This is massive 5 minutes here. It's a massive 5 minutes for Eddie Howe. Big. Big couple of minutes. Oh, Gertruda goes down. He's going to get a yellow here. Yellow card. Been very good, him. Been very impressed with him. Gertruda. First yellow card of the season. What? Matt's in the building, are you, Matt? Have Newcastle had a worse week than this? It's bad, isn't it, mate? It's bad. Cara says at Regis Labree's masterclass. They've got Eddie Howe's got, for me, he's got to go, hasn't he? He's got to go. Absolutely getting drubbed in the week. It's not been a good season, has it? Nick Voltemade in centre mid. Lewis Hall free kick. Corner. going to finish above them, aren't they, at this rate? Ball in. Headed out. Great header again. Intruder, I think. 2 minutes left. Massive 2 minutes for Newcastle. Headed out. Brilliant. Again, Mienda. He's gone. Good defending from Joe Linton. He had Tino Livramento for pace there. Would you take Howard Leeds? No. No, I wouldn't. Tom says no real shame for Newcastle. Getting smashed by Barca. Most English teams will get hammered by the Spanish Big Three. That's fair enough, mate. But 7. I understand that. But 7. 7 goals. Barca aren't that good. Barca can't defend, mate. Barca can't defend. Wouldn't take how it leads. What? It's for what we need, mate. It's for what we need. I'm not sure. I really like Eddie Howe. I do like Eddie Howe. I just think we'd still have some decision making, which would prioritise Leeds being a little bit more conservative, and that's my problem with and not playing players in the correct positions, and that's problems that Daniel Farke has at the minute. I can't say there's problems with Daniel Farke in terms of playing the right players in the right positions, and then say, "Oh, I'd have Eddie Howe," because Eddie Howe has the same problems, in my opinion. Not playing the players in the right position and favouring defensive solidity over offensive work for me. Hi, Hannah. Hannah's in the building. Dislike both of these being from the Northeast. Obviously, a Leeds fan, I can see them looking at Howe now, mind. Richard says, even as a Sunderland fan, I feel like Eddie Howe, but everyone has a shelf life. Maybe it's time. Newcastle's transfers this season might be one of the worst ever. And again, Eddie Howe apparently had a big say in that. Alanga for 55 million. Mental. Oh, chance. Brilliant tackle. Gertruda. Wow, great defending. Mienda. Don't think. No, he's done well. He's got a lot to do there, though. Visser did well. Got to get the ball up, haven't they? Got to get that ball up. Foul. That's Sadiki? I'm not sure. Ronaldo. This guy's a walking yellow card, isn't he? Danny says he's funny how clearly a good manager, but a lot of fans wouldn't take him. Yeah, 100%, mate. Like, there's just elements to him which I think he's good. I think he'd be a good England manager. There you go. That's where I think he'd be good. It's just club level. I have my certain issues with Farke would be problematic with him as well. Ryan Broby's just a bodybuilder, isn't he? Goal kick. Wow. What a result this is going to be. Captain Hindsight, you say you're watching the Villa West Ham game when it starts. I might be doing, mate. Yeah. Gonna have a little bit of a break, but I'll let you guys know. That's it. Wow. That's it. Wow. Wow. Full time. Look at that for a scoreline. Sunderland would have thought they are. They are. Is 09 crying? Oh my God. It's a bit far. Right, guys, we're going to leave it there. Appreciate you all, and I will see you very soon. Like before you leave. Hope you enjoy.